What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of The Rundown, the channel where we talk about boxing, football, basketball, and other life topics. This is your boy, Uncle Money, and I'm here with my boy,
AP, co-host of The Rundown, back at it, back at it, back at it again. Hit the bell icon, like, comment, subscribe, and let's get it.
We got to watch this historic matchup between two of the greatest heavyweight fighters of all time. I'm talking about
Oh yeah,
Mr. Bomb Squad, Deontay Wilder, and the Big Bang Zhang.
yeah. We had supposedly China's power and old Alabama power.
Alabama power. Oh goodness.
Yeah,
uh,
yeah. I think Alabama power is kind of instinct right now. Like that fight, Deontay Wilder and Big Benny Zhang. That fight
yeah.
was, to me, it was underwhelming. But hey, what was your take on it?
You and I both talked about it before the fight. We both predicted that Zhang would win. We did want Wilder to win, but unfortunately, we kind of just knew he wasn't in that right mindset. And to be honest, Deontay Wilder is an absolute shell of himself. He's not.
Is this your game? Huh? Is this your game?
He doesn't have that same hunger and drive that he once had. And going into this fight, he fought scared. I mean, the man only averaged about 3 punches landed per round. And Zhang didn't even throw many punches himself, as we know he's not really a volume puncher himself. So it was a very underwhelming fight. Deontay didn't win not a single round, and the end result did not surprise me at all. It's just sad to see him go out like that. It's time to hang it up, man.
Yeah, I mean, I think we did. Um, we got a shell of Deontay Wilder, but not really at the same time. Um, the only part of
I
Deontay
think it
Wilder we
is.
didn't get was, I mean, he's getting old, yes, but the only thing of Deontay Wilder we didn't get was him throwing the wild punches. That's what made with Deontay Wilder. Ever since he got with Malik Scott,
Malik.
he been trying to make him a boxer, and that's not what got him here. I think it was kind of too late to try to form him into a boxer. They should have
Mhm.
just like enhanced what he currently has, because that's what made Wilder Wilder. But also his defense of Wilder been the same. Like Wilder been caught with the same punch from Ortiz. Ortiz hit him with the exact same punch when he stunned him.
Mhm.
That his defense, Wilder's defense has been the same. It hasn't really changed. It's just the only factor is that nobody's scared of him right now because Wilder's not throwing the punches. He's very hesitant to throw that right hand. He's trying to set up for the perfect punch. I said, and then even when he throws the right hand, it's the same way he throws the right hand, and that's a he throws it like across his body. He's more of a he just throws the hand, not how he threw it before. Before, when he was throwing that right hand, he was just throwing it left, right. Uppercuts doesn't matter. I'm just gonna hit you with this right hand, and you're gonna feel it. Now he's like throwing it with not the full conviction that he usually does. So it's not the Wilder that we know. He's scared. Tyson, and then it's not scared, but it's just like he's scared to throw that right hand because Tyson Fury took a lot of them too. With the three knockouts, like or one not two knockouts from the previous fights. He Tyson Fury took a lot, and Wilder took a lot of Tyson Fury too. But that's not. I just knew it was gonna be. It was a boring fight. The other fight was cool, the Beevil, and all the rest of the fights were good. It just Wilder, he's getting up there in age, and he might as well get
Yeah.
out. He got enough money.
Yeah, I like how you mentioned Malik Scott because one thing I hate what these boxers do is when they lose, I got to switch trainers, and look, at the end of the day, the trainer can't get out there and fight for you. You got to fight. But yes, Wilder started the game very late, and unfortunately, you just can't teach an old dog new tricks. What Mark Breland did was he took what Wilder had and, like you said, enhanced it, and he just worked on his strengths. But then what Malik Scott did was Malik tried to actually make him a pure boxer. And unfortunately, at that age, at that stage of his life, at that stage of his career, you can't turn him that. Boxing, that you have to start at a very young age to master those skills. And Wilder didn't start at a young age. He started like what 19 as he's an adult. So that was a bad move or whatever. And not to mention he's your friend, so he's probably not going to tell you what you need to hear. And didn't you already beat him in a fight? Well, I think that fight was probably like fake, but that's for another topic. But yeah, I think Wilder, look, he made his money. He became champion. He put on entertaining fights. It's been an exciting career for him, and he's gave us, a lot of great memories. You made your money. Your daughter's taken care of. Your family's taken care of. You ain't got nothing else to prove, man. To just enjoy the rest of your retirement.
Yeah. Yeah, because the thing is that him trying to be this patient boxer that Malik was trying to make him into, like this, like 'cause Wilder before used to be fearless. He used to be like, I'm just gonna throw it and hit you and fight, and it was entertaining. But now Malik was trying to like let him set up the right hand and stuff like that. And the thing is that when you're a boxer and you're trying to learn boxing, out these people have been doing boxing for twice as long as you, like it doesn't matter what stage. It's like you start to look like a amateur after again. That's what Walter started
Mhm.
looking like because he's trying to learn old things that these elite boxers already learned, and now you're trying to be hesitant and sub like you're smarter than all of them, but you're really not. So it's like I'm not saying that you're not smart, but it's just that you're not at that level. What made you Wilder, the reason why we called you the Bronze Bomber, that made you Wilder, was you being wild, having an unorthodox style that people could not predict. When they started predicting you're gonna set up, you're gonna throw that right hand. We know what hand you're gonna throw. You're gonna try to make it like look like a boxer straight right hand, and instead of just the weird punches he used to do. That's what made Wilder. Malik Stocky, right? They like friends and everything, and I understand that you felt some type of way because Tyson Fury beat you, but out of all those other fights, they your coach had you. You was good. It's just that and then you maybe got cheated the first fight with Tyson Fury because that was a long count for Tyson Fury. But after that, so you didn't do nothing wrong, but you didn't try, but you didn't like the outcome, so you trying to change, but you can't change who you are, Wilder. You just can't. Like you're good, but I like how you talk. I like your inspiration and what you did stuff. Like that's cool and dandy, but it was just too late for you to learn how to box like a real boxer.
Exactly, I agree. So, yeah, I think we both can agree that Wilder should retire. But at the end of the day, that's up to him if he'll make that decision. And I do hope he makes that decision. It's sad to see him go, but at the end of the day, I know you don't think he's a full former shell of himself, but me personally, I really do think he's a shell of himself. But we'll have to see in the future what happens next with the career in the future of Mr. Bomb Squad himself from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Deontay Mother effing Wilder.